And that's a given. There will be future storm surges, but nothing in the immediate future. We'll take a look at the tropics in just a moment. Right now, we're taking a look at, well, looking toward the north and west, especially of downtown Jacksonville. And the reason I'm doing that is because you're going to be on the fringes of some of those heavier rains, but I don't think you're going to see the heaviest rains this evening, maybe a few lighter showers. It's to the east and south of downtown Jacksonville, southward all the way to Palatka, St. Augustine, where some heavy rains continue. Let's take a look at the tropics. And again, plenty happening, but relatively speaking, for this time of the year, folks, it's kind of quiet out there. National Hurricane Center watching several areas, but there's plenty of shear and thus no local tropical concern. Certainly not through the weekend and then the early part of next week. So let's come back home and we'll take you toward the weekend. Again, as far as this evening is concerned, we will continue with some rain beyond 8 o'clock, but I think for most of us, the heaviest of the rains will end by about 8 o'clock. At least the thunderstorms with the lightning, although some rain will continue. And then tomorrow, I'm certainly not saying it's going to be a classic blue sky day. However, two areas of low pressure, both to our west, will head in different directions. At least that's how it looks. One, the stronger one, will actually settle south, so that's not coming our way tomorrow. The other one should race over us, and by tomorrow will be east of us, so taking a lot of energy with it. So although tomorrow the wet front will still be over us, the weakest part of the wet front, at least that's how it looks to us, will be over us, meaning tomorrow, relatively speaking, will be the lull before that wet front starts becoming, well, wet again. So again, there'll be some showers around tomorrow. But maybe you plan on going out to Sisters of the Sea surf contest or do other events. There'll be some sun, and I think overall the rainfall amounts will be lighter. If you are going to reach the beach, they'll make it up to about 86 degrees with that little bit of sunshine. So overall, a drier day, but I just want to say it again to make sure you understand there will be showers, but relative to how it's been and relative to how it's going to be, if you have one day to pick, I'd pick that day. Now, even on Sunday, I don't think the rains will be as heavy as we've seen or will see. But on Sunday, we'll go back to probably grayer skies, and the rain will gradually kind of fill in over northeast Florida and southeastern Georgia. Then, by early next week, as we head back to work and school, the northeast winds will pick up off the ocean. The ocean is still warm, and that means starting Monday and possibly for many days next week, both the morning rush and the evening rush could be potentially wet. And as the northeast winds pick up, especially Tuesday and Wednesday, we could start to see some heavy rains return to the First Coast.